petty like you, Dad, when you told Mom about my middle school boyfriend, so I told her about your middle-aged girlfriends. I'll admit, that was bad. Probably would have stayed in a child's place if it wasn't crowded with all your peanut-shaped women's and their peanut-headed children's always talking to me like they not ruining family. Mecca, you smell lovely today, girl. You gotta tell me what you use. Try water. But honestly, what can I do when roasting be my favorite form of poetry and poetry be my favorite form of healing and healing is something I can't flower because hate stays in my roots. I think I get it from my father. Like our relationship so rocky cause Papa was a rolling stone turned landslide. He got craters so wide, his face shady like a moon phase. His stomach swollen, swallowing apologies and spitting out commands, telling me he loved me, but don't take my hurt seriously. So I sit here and try to figure out his breath smell like a bad perm with all that lie. I told myself I shouldn't argue with him the way that I do. But this hate sleeps on my soul, it's embedded. I see Mom can never leave this X-Man, no wonder why my genes gray. Can't decide to be black or white about how I feel about him, that's why I hate bad men who are good fathers, who have daughters, because it don't matter what I say to hurt him. The only person that's roasting is me. I grew up hearing about Mom's suffering until they became my own. I learned so much about heartbreak that it felt like the norm. He tells me to get over it, but to help me, he doesn't bother. If we never walk in the right direction, can I even say he's like a stepfather? See, I'm so scorned, you can't tell if these are scabs or scales I'm dragging. So much pain, I feel like the window to all they arguments. Born to be the anger my mom doesn't want to feel. I've cried so much, my lungs look like Brink's rags that can't wash away this rage from any other man. I'm so separated from your other kids, I can feel the half. And our sibling, they don't have to tell their moms and themselves that they're enough. How do I get over it? When you act like what you do to each other don't involve me. When you forget about the baby and the baby mama. When you look so much like your father, you can get kicked out before he does. How this heaviness I feel, it's just me being your anchor to our home. Am I just an excuse so you can have one? I want nothing more than to have what we had, to go to dances and conferences, and I'm always your date when my mama can't be, not them. It just should have been me. You are so stupid to think that you are not my only friend in this world, to waste all this time, and that's so petty of you. But I can't help to think what would really be petty is if you were gone before we could fix it all.